Hello again everyone, Saka here and welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Story, and we're picking up right where we left off in the bowels of the Grindery, who in the last episode shot down Vane, but Vane knocked out the shields of this place, allowing us entry, and we are about to head up to the next floor. So let's see what awaits us there. If Alex isn't too big to fit, there we go. All right, onward and downward, I guess. Status-wise, we're looking at several rows of healing nuts, lots of rows of healing nuts, 2-star lights with a row and a half of silver lights. Looking at our experience needed 26,000, 67, 46, 33, and 43, so Alex looks to be up next on his level, making him 45. Our goal is to kind of hit 50, I would say, and another silver light in our pocket. Onward, so we have one room down here with some other valves over there. I don't want to miss anything. Just sort of looking at the surrounding area where we can go, where a chest might be hidden. We also haven't found all of the red chests either, so that will be something that we'll be actively looking forward to as well. Nice, 5,000 XP there. A few more of those and we will be in like a dirty shirt. Let's actually get Alex topped off with a silver light. He's used quite a bit. Those straight slashes do the work. As a matter of fact, we'll clean up some space and give him 2 starlights. Just enough to do some damage, and then when we get the feeling that we're about to get into trouble, we will use that silver light. And 4,000 XP there, chipping away at it. All right, so it looks like if we wanted to head down, we would go through that valve there. I tell you, with all these valves, I'm not sure where this one goes all the way over there. I'm not sure if that is the right thing to do or not. Let's just clean up this level as best we can. Ooh, icky goo. All right, so from down there, spits us over here. All right, anti-chests around this area, and another 4,000 there. All right, anything hidden in this back corner? No, it just kind of spits us out there. I wonder if that was that other valve that was coming off of sort of the main area. We would be spit there. One thing about it, if we take care of all the enemies on this level, we have pretty much free reign over the entire level to experiment with getting dropped off in certain places. And 5,000 XP there with another healing nut. Outstanding. All right, so we came from, so that is another level up. All right, so I don't want to clear, or I don't want to go up that level until we clear this one, just to make sure that we're not leaving any armor or items behind. And another 5,000 there. There's Alex's level, hit points up by 6. That's what I'm talking about. And another 5,000 there. Cool. All right, so we can plop out there safely, I believe. And 5,000 there too. There's Kyle's level, hit points up by 5. All right, so for now, let's try this one. We'll plop out right down at the bottom where we haven't been before. Possibly where we haven't been before. And 3,000 there. All right. Are we clear on this level? No, we got a couple of stooges and another valve that actually might take us to where we were a little bit earlier, I think. 3,000 there. There's Jessica's level, hit points up by 4. And 5,000 there. There's Mia's level, hit points up by 3. All right, let's take this, see where it drops us. Yeah, just right over here where we were before. So I think we pretty much have this level cleared out. And just for giggles, we'll try this first one that seems to go completely off base. See where this takes us. Yeah, pretty much where I thought it did, all the way over here. And we have this area cleared out as well. And then before we head upstairs, we will grab the silver light on Alex, Nash, and Mia. Kyle can probably hold off a little bit, so that will leave us with a row and 2 silver lights. It will be terrible if there was a statue of Althena in here, although I don't know why they would put a statue of Althena here in this grindery. And there we go, 4,000 XP there. First enemy. So some more tanks there. And working our way around the outside here, another tank there. That is fine. 4,000 XP there. We have to get Nash healing nutted up. And sort of the same approach as I had last time is we have way more healing nuts than we do starlights and silverlights. So we will use that to heal before we use silverlights and magic to heal. And 5,000 XP there. All right, our ways are kind of funneled. There we go, another silver light, good for us. And then another pipe that actually just drops us over there. It does a whole lot of nothing in the grand scheme of things. And 5,000 XP for that one as well. Just need a quick top up. And interesting, so that one on the left obviously goes there. The one on the right, though, I'm not entirely sure. So we know where that one goes. Let's give this the old college try, and hopefully this isn't the correct path. All right, and 5,000 there. There's Nash's level. Hit points up by 4. Good deal. All right, continuing on, I think. So that goes off to the left, and there's nothing down those 2 rows there. Let me go down here and a couple of tanks. And yeah, this is where the other spit us out, or would have spit us out, so that is awesome. And just 3,000 there. We'll go ahead and clean up. Stone bracelet. Hold on before you attack me. Yes, Nash's defense goes up by 2 and wisdom goes up a bit, so that should be some raw magic damage coming from Nash now. Well done, another 3,000. That completes this little nook and cranny over here. Couple of tanks on yonder to take care of. And 5,000 XP there and a starlight, outstanding. And 2 more tanks. Let's healing nut up. Yeah, still 4 solid rows of healing nuts. We can take on these tanks, no problem. Nice, another 4,000 on top of that, just mowing through these tanks, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And another 4,000, no levels, but we are clearing them out. So I think this is the way up. Let's continue exploring some. All right, in through this tube, that will spit us out over here. Then another tube, which will take us down there. All right, so quick couple fights here. Cool, another 5,000, racking them up. And another 5,000 and a starlight, good deal. Oh, I see you, sneaky. Let's say another angel ring, which will wake us up if we are knocked down. I believe this is where we're going. I'll take one quick peek around, see if there's anything else that I might have missed. All right, up we go. Continuing on. Immediately another valve there that drops us into that hallway. What lies over here besides the tank? 4,000 XP, nice. And then on down to the bottom there. So we could go directly to the hallway, or we could plop out down here, which is what I think I want to do. And a lot of pipes in this hallway. 5,000 there, racking them up. All right, so we've got a pipe, whoops. Well, I guess we're going there, which is different, a different direction than where I wanted to go. And another 4,000. All right, so nothing there and 2 tubes in front of us, all right? And another 5,060 and a starlight. There's Alex's next level. Hit points up by 7. We are now level 46. Almost there. All right, 2 pipes to choose. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo pulls us in to the right. They both look to be going, yes, indeed, to the same place, which doesn't bother me a bit. All right, so that spit out here. So that is from the center hallway. And another 4,000. There's Kyle's next level. He is at 46 as well. And 4,000 XP there with another starlight. There's Jessica's next level. She is 45. All right, we'll try this one up top, see if this takes us back to the main hall. Or kind of off to the side where we need to be, I wonder. Oh, the white dragon, Quark. Alex, it's horrible. I thought the white dragon was dead. Alex, what has Galleon done to him? I'm sure he's done this to all the dragons. Galleon is drawing upon the power of the dragons to fuel the grindery. He's sucking the life out of them. It's unbearable to even look at this. What a sick little bastard. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Galleon has turned the dragons born to protect Althena against her. How can we possibly fight an evil drawing in this kind of power? How can we? Don't you mean how can't we? You've all seen the horrors that Galleon has inflicted on our world. Viewing this latest atrocity should only strengthen your resolve to defeat him. You're right, Nash, for once. We have to stop this cretin, and we have to stop him now. Let's go, Alex. So finding Quark here, making our way around. Another 5,000 there. There's Mia's level. Hit points up by 4. She is now level 45. And in this chest, the insane shield. What in the gravy? I think that might be Kyle's, if I had to make a guess. Yeah, the insane shield increases defense by 3. So getting out of the dark clothes and getting into the insane clothes. And unfortunately, that is the way up. And we are kind of stuck in a one-way, so if there's anything else on this level, we missed it, and I hate that, knowing that something might have been there. What is this, Alex? It looks like a park. In the heart of the grindery? It doesn't make any sense. It has to be a trap, Kyle. Doesn't it? All right, fairy? I love flowers, plants, and trees. I care for them here to please Emperor Galleon. Galleon likes flowers? The Magic Emperor who's trying to take over the world? Interesting. Yes. All right, let's try this pixie here. Oh, Luna, huh? Yes, there's a very nice scroll called Luna being held in the palace. But that's good to know. Now, I want to talk. There we go. Emperor Galleon likes pixies, so he had the Vile tribe capture us for his garden. It's beautiful and peaceful here, but it's still a prison. That's right. No matter how beautiful Galleon makes it here, you're still prisoners. All right, and you over here? I'm so happy Emperor Galleon invited you to join us here. Are you really that far off in La La Land? Reality check. He wants to kill us. All right. Zenobia is very cruel. We all chafe at her wicked manner. But Galleon must see something in her. He seems to enjoy her company. As evil as Galleon has become, that's not really saying much. Oh, the master didn't mention we would have a new visitors today. I tend to this garden for him. He finds nothing more beautiful than a towering tree or a fragrant flower. I remember Galleon giving me flowers when I was just a little girl. The Galleon you knew as a child is dead, Mia. He's the Magic Emperor now. And then purple? Have you come to beg Galleon to spare your miserable lives? That's a good attitude. It won't be long until the Magic Emperor rules the world, with the grindery as its magnificent centerpiece. We aren't here to beg for anything. We're here to bring this monstrosity crashing down around Galleon's ugly mug. All right, you tell him, Kyle. Anything down here? No? All right, I guess onward we go then. Are we going to find... Oh, well, we certainly are in a new style of location, that is for sure. So teleporting enemies, a bunch of tanks, but we do have that statue right outside. Can we return to it? Because if we can return to it, we'll start going ham with our magic. Outstanding. But then again, if we go ham with our magic and these guys all come back, this might be grinding opportunity, depending on if we can, pop in and out. Let's just go hard for now.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power.
We'll see how this goes. 5,200 XP. All right, cool. So given 5,200 XP, 74,000. So that's what, 12, 13 fights for Alex to get up to 47? Just a few fights for Alex to get up to, or Nash to get up to 46. Yeah, we're starting to get into that really high threshold range. I'll keep fighting until Nash has leveled up and then go top off at the statue and then see what in the world happens here. Yeah, 5,200 in a holy water. Let's just clear up this floor. Yeah, 6,300 for that. So it'll only be a few more battles till Nash has joined us. Yeah, another 5,200 there. Let's pop in and kill old wizard boy here. 4,200. There's Nash's level. Hit points up by 5. All right, so let's head out, hit up the statue, and then I bet they're going to be back here in this lobby. Yes, indeed. All right, so we do have to kind of play it easy with our magic. We can't go absolutely ham. Although with 10 battles away from Alex at 47, But yeah, it's going to be 20 battles for Nash to get up to level 47 himself. So let's take it easy. Do the approach as we normally do. Keep our magic sort of contained, except for Mia, who has like magic to spare. The rest of them will go into attack mode.
Athena, lend me
And
your
then we'll
power.
healing nut those that we have to. Hey, whoa, man. Kyle is like stone, man. Like, I don't know if he can survive this battle or not. I wonder if that means that he just couldn't move, but he's all set now. All right, on down. More tanks. Yeah, 6,000 XP, good deal. All right, wizard popped out. Anything up here worth value? No, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a lot easier. They seem to be focusing on Mia, and one healing nut about fills Mia, her hit points all the way up. So I think that's a good strategy. All right, so set of stairs down. I don't know if there is another chest around, but I don't want to sort of leave this area until we see one, or see if we can see one. So we'll go right up along this right-hand side looking for any chests. I don't see one there, so indeed it looks like the stairs down, or the stairs up, rather, was the way to go. So next floor, there's a chest over there, and we will be getting it. Nice, 5,000 XP, just keep on chugging along. Right, no chests in there, but there is a chest in here, this gargoyle type thing. Flying guns, bomb angels. Well, that might be huge. Another 4,000 XP. Let's see if this chest was worth it. The Holy Bandana. All right, so Nash's defense goes up by 5. Luck goes down by 5. We're not really counting on Nash to crit, so if that is what the luck is, we'll take the raw defense every day of the week. And then another chest down here by said Abooga Boogas. Another 4,000 healing nut. Is this one worth it? The insane helmet for Kyle. Let's see what that will do for us here. Yep, 3 more. Defense on the helmet. Outstanding. All right, so the next conundrum, I believe we have to go top center. But these guys want to pick a fight, so we'll give it ye. Nice, another 5,000 XP. We are heading up to this Chiro, perhaps? No. The Blizzard, and you are spinning like crazy, good sir. I don't like the look of that. We'll definitely do some light area of effect spells trying to take care of them. We'll see if they are immune to thunder. No, they take full damage. Are they susceptible to fire? Nope, take full damage. Good. Nice, 4,000 XP going on up to the Gargoyle Bomber. Okay, yeah, I don't like the look of this. We will actually use some of Alex's magic here, as well as some of Nash's magic, and Mia's magic to get the bomber as well. Kyle, frontline those guys with their hands sticking up. There we go, 7,400 XP. There's Alex's next level, 47. You know, I'm gonna be upset if this is it, and we were like this close to hitting level 50 and we didn't do it, but up the stairs we go. More combat. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks conspicuous, but I see that chest over there, which we must make our way to. However, that is done, so we gotta go the long way around this hall. Yeah, 6,000 XP. There's Mia's next level up to 46. We're really raking in the XP. There's Kyle's next level at 47. Ooh, we're getting there. All right, on down to the next one. Yep, same old, easily done. 6,000 more XP, really knocking them out. Okay, I thought that was a way down. We are not using those stairs. We're grabbing this blue chest. And crap, I don't like the look of that. We are going to have to go magic. And we'll try to pump the center, yes indeed. So that works for me. And for Jessica, why not do a recover litany just this once?
Check this out.
Try to make sure that we're all stayed up tip top. 5,000 more XP. And the chest is the Phantom Ribbon. So does Mia wear the ribbon? Yes indeed, Phantom Ribbon, massive defense and wisdom boost. I like it. All right, up the stairs. Starlight, this feels big. Starlight and a healing nut right before a red carpet. Yeah, let me get myself fixed up here. So healing nut for Nash, healing nut for Mia, healing nut for Jessica. As far as Silver and Starlights go, we do have some Starlights, so one for Mia. Try to top her off, we'll pump her twice. And then we have 2 more Starlights, so we'll put 1 to Alex, and we'll get 1 to Nash. All right, on we go. This feels big. Alex, it's a dead end. Move over, Null. Let me check this out. I'll just use the patented Thieves Guild method to... Huh? There's no keyhole. Unfortunately not. It's been sealed by a magic more powerful than any mechanical lock. But where's our knock spell? Oh man, isn't there anything around here we can break through with brute force? I know Luna's behind this door, Alex, I can feel it. But if we can't open it, we have to find another way inside. There is no other way. This is the solitary path to the inner sanctum of the Magic Emperor. Only by passing through this door will you confront your destiny. Oh, Facia ain't looking too hot. Facia! You're hurt. Let me use my magic to heal you. There's no time for that, dear child. There is only time for this. Oh, she's gonna open the door. Enmina, Rena, Enna, Kofal, Rela, Corrido. You know what lies before you. I pray you are strong enough to face it. I'm confused. Why are you helping us, Facia? And why now? I believed in Galleon. I thought he would give us what we had always desired. A chance to leave our cold, dead world behind forever. And start anew in a place of hope and light. So you were seduced by Galleon's promises? No, it wasn't that. Galleon never promised us anything. He merely approached the vile tribe and commanded us to do his bidding. We obeyed. You must understand, for all our existence, the vile tribe has been shunned and ignored. Althena herself exiled us to the edge of her world. For a man such as Galleon to acknowledge us, much less ask for our assistance. We were honored and humbled. We followed his commands without hesitation. And I started to imagine the vile tribe's place in Galleon's brave new world. But I was wrong. Galleon never intended to include us in anything. He simply used us, and now that his true aim is within reach. Shame on you, sister. I can't believe you'd sink so low as to betray your master and your tribe. But then you never were able to keep a secret. Zenobia, it's too late for us to undo the evil acts we committed in Galleon's name. But we can help Alex and his friends to stop him. Silence, sister. But you must listen. The only one who ever truly cared about us was Althena. Don't you see? That's why she did what she did 15 years ago. I did not ask for your meandering opinions. I commanded your silence. If you do not hold your tongue until our business here is concluded, I shall be forced to sever our family ties in a most uncomfortable manner. I see only suffering in your future, dear sister. It's a pity you cast your lot in with this accursed Dragon Master. Alex, you are the only one with the strength to defeat Galleon, but you must make your way to him in haste. Facia! My fate is of little consequence. Go, quickly now. Galleon's strength grows with each moment. Soon he shall achieve invincibility. You gonna be okay, Facia? Go quickly, Alex. Only when you destroy the Emperor will the vile tribe have hope of redemption. Forgive me for the crimes I have committed against your world, Dragon Master. All right, we're off then. Facia! So Galleon's a lair, it is.
Well, well, well. It appears our little hero found the way at last. And I have just the thank you you've deserved all along, Dragon Boy.
All right, so this is it. Alex, go ahead and boost your attack power. Nash, do we do lightning? We'll do a thunderbolt there. Mia, we want the increasing defense on Alex. For Kyle, we want to increase your attack power. For Jessica, we want to recover hit points every turn. 202 for a thunderbolt. Good job, Nash. All right, get that defense up. 87 defense up. Get our vigor up. 69 extra attack. Kyle powers up. 57 extra attack. And what do we got? 109. 126. We're hanging on. All right, so Alex, let's go full broke. The multi-hit attack. Nash, we're going to be fine. You hit hard with lightning. Mia, do we do a healing nut for Nash while he does that, or do we start to do an ice lance? Kyle, skill attack there, and a calm litany for Kyle and Nash. Let's hit him with as much power as we possibly can here. So 90 for an ice lance. We'll have to try to do better with fire. All right, 249, not the power that I was thinking. 237 as well. Inferno. This is gonna be a lottie-dottie everybody, isn't it? Oof. Okay, how are we coming out on the backside of this? Besides, well done. Yeah, dang, that was huge. Good thing we are recovering every turn. So I don't know if we want to do a heal everyone dragon healing. I think we can get more bang for the buck, because that's 6 regular attacks for the price of dragon anger. Unless that does 1,200 damage, it's not worth it in the long run. So Nash can keep up with the lightning. Mia, let's try a fireball. Kyle, power slash, and a calm litany for everybody. We'll see if fire does more to... Yeah, so 161 to Galleon there instead of 90. So keep this up. Hopefully the calm litany can outpace Galleon's attacks, especially if he focuses on Alex. Okay, she's down. Do we have that ring to get her back up? No, it didn't look like. All right, so Alex, keep hitting hard. Nash is going to have to use an item. And we got some of these angel tears to wake them back up. Plenty of these. Hopefully it wakes her back up at full power. From Mia, another fireball and a full attack. Come on, Jessica, get back in the game.
Athena, lend me your power.
So she keeps her MP, but she's at full health. So she can withstand another Inferno, I believe, but we might not be able to, since the Calm Litany, a Nitro Dagger hitting everybody. Oh, geez, that was a shot. All right, so do we heal everyone with Alex this time? I think we'll give that a try. Lightning, fire, skill attack, Calm Litany. Just in case. I don't know how much Alex's heal spell is going to be.
Fury of the flame.
But we'll give it the old college try here. So Alex's spell should then top us all off. Now if I see 999s, no way to really see 999s across the board. All right, yeah, go after Alex. And go after Kyle. They have the healing rings. Holy crap. Yeah, that was big. So Jessica is not healing every round anymore because she was knocked out. That's good to know. We'll do a multi-attack for Nash. So we will have Jessica do... So we'll do that. Jessica. Do we Calm Litany or do another... Everyone recovers hit points every turn. I don't know if that compounds, but we need to get Jessica back on that rotation.
By the
right, get everyone back up. And I don't know if... We'll see, I guess, next round whether or not that compounds. Tornado. What we got? Oh, geez, we're all getting flung around. Are we going back to our original positions, or are we slamming right in the center? All right, we're all still up, and that was some decent healing. That's what I like to see. Alex, go back to it. Nash, go back to it. I think the Calm Litany will keep us
Check this out.
still in the game here.
Athena, lend me your power.
So far, Magic is
Blessing of
holding
Athena.
well. We get everyone boosted. Kyle and Jessica a little bit lower. Kyle will get back next round if he isn't injured this time around. Juice, 116 to Mia. And 44 to Alex. And we got 43 of that back. Good deal. So the Calm Litany will keep us back. So we just do another round of
this
that
out.
one more time. We will whittle him down.
Athena, lend me your power.
Assuming this is even the last
By the
fight. He may
power of
run
Athena.
off because he said there was a whole third act that we had to do. And this didn't feel like a third act. This feels like halfway through the third act, if I'm honest. I half expect Galleon to go. So rock and roll. Hopefully we're all not clobbered. Mia would be the only one I'm concerned about, because if anyone else gets knocked out, there's nothing we could have done. All right, hang in there. Everyone gets some hit points back. One more round of
Check this
what we
out.
just did. And I don't know if we need to start considering some
of the
silver
flame.
lights or not.
By the power of
We
Athena.
will give it our best. So big boost there. We're back all over 150 at least. So I don't think there's anything he can do to all of us that does 150. He'll have to concentrate his attack twice on one. Yeah, just like that, unfortunately. All right, so Nash is gone. Mia will have to be the one, or Jessica can be the one to raise him. So sword dance there. Mia hit him with the fireball. Kyle will do your business. And if we Miracle Litany, we could just do an item because we know that that works. So no need to waste a Miracle Litany. We'll
Athena,
use an Angel
lend me your
Tear.
power.
That'll get Nash back up to full. Because we'll need all the help we can get, even if he's sort of a Rammus situation where he keeps focusing on Nash for 2 attacks and the rest of us can heal up. I wouldn't be opposed. All right, back to Inferno. We'll see how many of us survive this one. We should be in okay shape. I don't know if Jessica should do another everyone heal sort of thing, business. All right, Alex, continue on, continue on. Nash. For this one, I think we need to get a silver light to Jessica so she don't run out. Mia, get a silver light to... I think, no, we've got to be fine, right? We'll do Kyle. Kyle, continue on, and then Jessica, a full Calm Litany.
Blessing of Athena.
All right, get everyone back up as best we can. Oh, I thought he died. I thought we got it. All right, Jessica's still up, and he, goes and attacks Kyle. Perfect. All right, full hit. We're still in good shape. Nash doesn't need to silver light anyone. And then Jessica,
Check this
another
out.
Calm Litany.
Athena, lend me
Jessica
your
is
power.
keeping us floated right now, that is for sure.
By the power of Athena.
You know, all in all, it feels like we're still in decent shape. Not to count my chickens before they hatch, but we are feeling pretty good, I believe. So one more round of that.
Athena, lend me your power.
And possibly
Check
Alex
this
will be
out.
next up to get the silver light, possibly from Mia. Because Jessica cannot afford to take a round
Blessing of
off from
Athena.
Calm Litany. That is for sure. We need to keep that pummel. Got him. 50,000 XP, that's what I'm talking about. So there's Nash's level, up to 47. Alex didn't get... Nash was the only one that leveled. We won? We won! Alex, I think you did it. You mean we did it? Although that's not what we'll be telling the gang when we get back to Nanza. If you don't mind, I'll probably take most of the credit, do you, Alex? Kyle, you big blowhard. You came through. You were wonderful. I've never been so proud of you. I don't think we should celebrate until everyone is here to do it with us. Right, let's go find Luna and take her home. Okay, time to finish this. So is this it? Luna! Alex, look! Luna's over there! After all this time, I can hardly believe we're finally here. Well, go on, Alex. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Alex, buddy, you've shown me the power of love, and you've brought Jess and me back together. But I won't hold the last part against you, Tiger. It appears that our big adventure is about to draw to a happy conclusion, guys. And that's not a thought I savor. I truly enjoyed our time together. As have I. Now hurry, Alex. Luna's waiting for you. Alex, there's so much romance in the air, I need a machete to hack through it. So get up there and make your move, buddy. This kind of thing doesn't happen twice. What are you doing talking to me, you dummy? Hurry up. Wait, I get it. You're too shy to tell Luna how you really feel about her. I never knew you were so naive, Alex. Just go up to her and say what's in your heart. Okay? Rescuing Luna is your job, Alex. That's why we're all waiting here. I know you'll find a way to break the spell and get her to remember who you are. Go get her, Alex. I'm so happy for you, Alex. You and Luna will be together again, and this time forever. Go to her, Alex. We'll be here, waiting for the both of you to return. You've accomplished everything you ever set out to do, Alex. I congratulate you, and I'm in complete awe of you. All that's left now is the happy ending. That's what she said. Luna! Luna? Alex? Luna! Alex! Luna? If one named Luna once resided within this wretched skin, she has taken leave of it. What are you saying? All that remains of the one you hold dear is the shell you see before you. And that body, once torn from her innocent control, was freed to serve its once true purpose. Farewell, Alex. The last grain is about to fall from the top of the hourglass. No! The walls! She's trapped us! Woo! Okay. So, what do we do now? Luna, what's happening to you? Step forth and witness a demonstration of the power I now command. Ah!
You shouldn't have interfered. Haven't you realized there's no way to stop this?
Luna? Luna, what are you doing?
What's happening?
What happened to the Goddess Tower?
Oh, this can't be real.
Luna.
Amazing, isn't it? Behold the long-forgotten fortress of Althena.
Wait a sec, that voice is...
It can't be.
Galleon.
Help? This is impossible. We defeated you. Now, Nash. I would have thought that surely you would have detected the illusion. You see, what you defeated was just that, an illusion. And not a particularly interesting illusion at that. Your longing to believe what you see is somewhat endearing, but I do find it a tad insulting that you so readily believed I was defeated by you. What has happened to Luna? Tell me what you've done to her, Galleon. There, no need to take that tone with me. One should always maintain proper decorum in the company of superiors. Or didn't your little friend Lake relay that gem of etiquette to you? Regardless of your little transgression, I shall tell you what you seek to know. I've done nothing to her that wouldn't have happened anyway. For you see, the girl you have come to know as Luna is actually Althena herself. You're lying to me! I'm afraid it's very true, Dragon Boy. Shocking, perhaps, but so very true. For 15 years, the goddess lived as a human being, with memories buried deep within her soul. But I have awakened the dear goddess, revived her power, and claimed it for myself. With our combined magical strength, your chances of stopping me are nil. Althena, the time has come to depart for the fortress, the cornerstone of our new world order. Yes, Lord Galleon. You're not going anywhere. Really? Now why would you say a thing like that, Dragon Boy? I used to find your effusive manner somewhat amusing, but now I find it to be a thorn in the side of my ambition. But I'm feeling generous today. I grant your wish. A fight to the death, then. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dragon Boy? Well then, step forth. Okay, so we are all set, but Alex is in a bad way. He needs a silver light. All right, here we go. Increase your attack power. Nash, okay. We'll do the lightning. We will do the fire. We will boost up Kyle's attack power, and Jessica will get a silver light to Alex.
This out.
Hopefully he don't attack before. All right, so 175. We're a little less effective. How come I got a feeling he's gonna thump the crap out of us? All right, silver light is set. Attack power up. Attack power up. Oh, what's this first attack gonna be? Oh, he's not moving. That's not concerning whatsoever. All right, sword dance there. Lightning bolt there. Mia, fire there. Kyle, skill attack there, and then the recover hit points every turn. He's just toying with us right now. So 313, solid. We'll keep that up, please. All right, 125 on the fire. I don't know if ice would be better. We can swap to ice and sea. And then here's our boost. Giving us a round or two to keep ourselves set. All right, Alex, go for broke. Go for lightning, try an ice, go for slash, and Jessica, move forward. Go, Jessica, go. Do good things. So, yeah, okay, so Mia needs to stick to... All right, so Jessica is now out of sort of the attack zone, which I guess is good for our cleric. Yeah, he's just playing with us. No, not fire. I don't know if I like this or not. Tell you what, can we boost someone's... Let's try another one of those just in case. Okay, there's the Nitro Dagger. He's done playing. So his initiative order went before Jessica. But we will get the healing this time around at the end of the round. Hopefully she can get in Saint Litany before Galleon's next attack, or we're all freaking toast. All right, Nash, do your business. Do your fireball. Do your business. Calm litanies.
Time to die.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What a delightfully inept showing that was for the good team. With them out of the way, I now claim the title of Supreme Ruler. The world is my oyster, and dear Luna is now my eternal pearl.
Alex, are you dead? Please answer me. Jessica, Kyle, Nash, Mia, Alex, we have to help Luna. Alex! If I don't get them out of here now, they're all going to die, and Luna will die with them. I have to do it. I have to save them.
Alex! Never stop believing in your power to change the world, and especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good, and far more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Goddess Athena?
Believe in yourself, Alex, and you will find the strength to do what must be done.
Oh, I'm never mixing radish juice and carrot juice again. Oh, my head. Where am I? You're in Jessica's bed, dude. Wait, I remember. Luna. Galleon. Alex, you're awake. I knew you'd be okay. Null, what's going on? After Galleon beat us, the white dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Quark was watching over us. You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago. What about everyone else? Are they asleep too? Oh no, Alex, your injuries were the most serious by far. Jessica and Mia were worried you might never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kyle are... Well, you have to see it for yourself, and you won't be too happy. Oh, great. So, on that big bombshell where we got absolutely trashed, we will be picking up here in Meribia. And just out of curiosity, 37,000 away from level 48. I think before we go after Galleon and Athena, in quotation marks, I might want to grind up. I might want to head down to the frontier or to that mine. And there was some good, 4,000, 5,000 XP fights in those mines. If I can grind up near the near that statue, we might be able to hit 50 off camera. I'll give it the try, but that will do it for me, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next Lunar Silver Star story video. Take care.